sure to get your laugh on. It's the Candy and Kev Show. Candy and Kev Show. Listen up, everyone. Are you ready to have fun? It's the Candy and Kev Show. Candy and Kev Show.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're over here taking care of some business, and that is we're sharing. So we're just going to go ahead and ask you to do what we ask you to do at the top of every show, and that is to go ahead and hit that share button. Come on, everybody. Hit your share button. Show some love. Hit that share button. And guess what? While I'm asking you to hit your share button, guess what I'm over here doing? I'm hitting my share button too. Come on, everybody. Hit your share button. Tell some of your friends. Tell some of your family. Tell someone that may need some inspiration today to hit to join in on the show. Hit that share button. I'm just telling folks. Tell some people you know are having some issues with their at-home makeup situation for these Zoom conference calls. Share this with them. We're helping everybody today. Kevin, are you sharing over there?
Yes, I'm definitely sharing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all bear with us for 1 second while we get all of that done. We are excited to be on again today. We do not take it for granted. If I can have just a quick transparent moment, not to start off the show somber, but I was really perplexed this morning because for the last, I would say 3 to 4 days, I woke up to news that I lost either a loved one, and today this is my second classmate within a week's time that has passed away. And I'll be honest with you, it kind of started to hit me a little hard this morning. So I just wanted to encourage people out there. Listen, time, like, we're not promised tomorrow, man. Listen, definitely any issues that you have, any problems that you have, like, this is not the time to hold grudges. This is not the time to be kind of like, not speaking and all that kind of stuff, because people are just passing away like in massive numbers. So definitely was a wake-up call for me this morning. Condolences to my friend Chuck, his family, my friend that I graduated with, Timothy Mormon. He passed away yesterday. And my cousin, she passed away. My cousin Minerva passed away a day before. So and then there's so many other people that I can name, but definitely it made me realize that, listen, you have to live life to the fullest, man, because tomorrow's not promised, man. So I just wanted to get that off my chest so I can get on with the rest of the show, and just send condolences and prayers out to people that are losing loved ones. We're praying for you in this difficult time, and live life, y'all. Live life to the fullest. If you have grudges or you're holding or you're going through people, this is not the time to be petty and all that kind of stuff. And this is, for me, I'm first partaker in this because tomorrow's not promised. You never want to regret a moment that you might have missed with an individual. So that being said, listen, I love every last one of you. I love you with every fiber of my being. And I thank you that you supported and you joined in the Candy and Kev show. Jaleesa got me saying the wrong name, and it's one of our. I'm one of the people on the show, so that's all I had to say for this morning.
So good morning. Before we go, I'm gonna ask. I know Kevin got a lot of technical stuff going on over here. I'm gonna ask him just to move that to the side for a second, because before we go any further, you all know that we try to support all of our small businesses, especially during this time. And we heard from Christian Advisory. So today, I'm going to have to stand up on this one.
I'm not going to stand up too much.
I'm going to have to stand up on this one. Come on, Kevin, you have to stand up.
No, I'm not standing up too much.
Oh, okay.
It's showing too much of this right here.
Well, they got us. That's
God went boom.
But today I am rocking some gear from Christian Advisory based out of Georgia from the Decatur, Atlanta area. And I'm rocking my bold-faced butterfly edition shirt.
Check out my zippers. They got zippers.
Oh, yeah, I love
the detail, the quality
this.
on these shirts.
I zipped it there. I love this, ladies. So if you're having one of those days where maybe you don't need to show your shape too much, right? Because you might have ate too much, you didn't push back. But loving this bold faith t-shirt, this the butterfly edition, absolutely love it. So shout out to you, Christian Advisory. They're out of Atlanta, a small business out of Atlanta. So shout out to you. Thank you for hooking us up with the gear today.
Yes,
and also they have, I know there are a lot of Greek life watchers. Some of our carpoolers are out there. They're part of that Greek life, the fraternity life. And so they have another website as well. It's a spinoff of Christian Advisories called Pearls and Ascots. And that's especially for the Greek life, the fraternity and sororities.
And if you're looking for face masks, if you're saying, I don't know where to get face masks, I don't know. If you go on their website, you'll be able to find face masks displaying your faith. And they're very quality. They're great. And I'll be honest with you, this is family to us, y'all. So
I'm gonna be honest. The owners are, but that has no bearing on the quality of the shirt. Yeah. Some of you may have seen me, and in truth, y'all know I had some shifting of things, and about a couple of years ago, I did have a bold faith shirt, but it was a floral and one of my favorite shirts, so comfortable. And so they hooked us up with another shirt, and it's very comfortable, good quality, but
make me look buff.
So we know that life is going to change for us as we go out and in those streets in Georgia. As y'all know, they're opening up on Friday, but the Christian Advisory company, they have Child of God edition face mask. And so they have two varieties. They have one that just has a cross on it, and they have one that across the mouth that says Child of God. And guess what? I already put my order in. Yes, guys, when I say we are supporting with, it's very, very affordable.
And what you can do, what I did was I sent it out to a few people, like my mom and dad. Like, they don't know where to get face masks from, so I ordered them, had it shipped out to them. So if you want to be a blessing to like some seniors that might not know where to get the face masks,
order them and send them out.
Send them right out to them. Listen, and you have a code you can use today.
And listen, we have the code. Oh,
it's Candy10.
Is that for everybody?
Yes, Candy10.
Is that? Well, I thought that was my. Lynn, was that for everybody, or was that my code?
It's Candy10.
It's Candy10. If you go ahead and when you check out now, your order has to obviously be over $10. But when you go in there, put in the discount code Candy10, and that'll let the people at Christian Advisory know that you heard about Christian Advisory from the Candy and Kev show, and I'm gonna hook y'all up.
You get 10% off, so you get 10% off your order. Up.
And guess what? The one last thing on this, I talked to them about we were talking on what was it, like maybe Friday or Saturday. I got my shirt within days. Yeah. And I ordered I ordered my face mask, my Child of God face mask. So as soon as I get that in, I'm gonna wear it on the show so you can see it. I bought my Child of God face mask, and the company, her distributors, they said we'll have it to you by Thursday. But we wanted to go ahead and rock these shirts today, so support them. Once again, Kevin, can you throw up that graphic of where they can find? It's Christian Advisory. The code for your special Candy and Kev discount is Candy10, and they are quick to get your stuff out. And guess what? When I'm out in those streets after this quarantine has lifted, everybody is gonna know I'm a child of God. You can either get that cross on there, or you can get the Child of God logo graphic on there.
If they're on, if they can just tag their website on, or we'll tag
I know
it in the
Lynn is
comments.
on.
Lynn, if you can tag your website on so people can support.
Oh, I'm sorry. She gave us a correction. It's Candy and Kev 10.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. It's Candy and Kev 10 for your 10% off discount. I'm sorry. See, I knew the 10 was out.
No,
that was from something else.
Oh, okay.
Because I like I told you, this is my family, but I also support them. So we don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk.
Yes.
And they're another small business. And so even though they gave us this gear for the show, I doubled down and I supported them as well. So that was my little situation. But for the Candy and Kev show, Toya, I know our LA eyes are watching. So Toya, can you repost that for us for your Candy and Kev discount? It's Candy and Kev 10 for your 10% discount. So Christian Advisory, thank you. We out here with this bold faith child of God. So thank you for watching. Today we have so much we're going to get into. Today is one of those days that we're going to make you laugh. We're going to make you think. And at the end, we're just going to make you just go, So you're going to want to hang in for the entirety of today's show. We're going to be all over the place in a good way. Kevin, let's make them laugh first.
So, listen, this is a new article that came across my feed the other day, and I thought this can be something.
Wait, the article came across your feed?
Yeah. This will be something that would happen to me and Candy.
Okay.
It says KCRA reviewers got an eyeful this week. You read that while because I got to set up.
Okay, so the KCRA viewers, that's a company out there, they got an eyeful this week when one of...
It's a news station.
I'm sorry, it's a news station. Do you know what
No.
Okay, so KCRA viewers got an eyeful this week when one of their reporters accidentally filmed her husband naked while delivering her segment, her report. Okay, so Melinda Meza was broadcasting a segment about hairstyling while in quarantine. So y'all know early on Friday, we were talking about hairstyling, I believe it was, or no, maybe it was Monday. On Monday, we were talking about hairstyling, and thank God this didn't happen to us, y'all. But Melinda Meza was broadcasting her segment about hairstyling while under coronavirus quarantine and made the ill-fated decision to record in a mirror-filled bathroom. Pause. That was the first mistake. Why would you do that?
Let's take a look at the clip.
Yeah, back in, people definitely want access to their services.
So people won't have to do this much longer. In Stockton, Melinda Meza, KCRA 3 News.
Oh, she is brave.
Now, did you guys catch that? Because it might have been too fast, so I'm going to play it again, and we're going to try to point it out for y'all where it happens at.
People definitely want access
Take
to
a
their
look
services.
right here in the shower and behind her. Her poor husband just sitting in there dangling. Like,
I mean, just dangling. And that would absolutely, y'all see him over there? That would absolutely be us.
It might have been a proud moment for him because let me tell you, my wife accidentally slipped a picture of me to the choir alto section, and it brought up my stop.
But listen, the thing. Yes, what?
Yeah, they was out. They winking and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I'm not an alto. I'm a tenor.
Listen. So anyway, but the good thing about it, her husband, so a couple of years ago, my daughter and I were doing a makeup tutorial in our bathroom, and my husband walked in the middle of our tutorial and took a shower.
We only had one shower then.
And took a shower in front, and we legit had about 1,000 people watching at the time. And my husband walks into the bathroom, took a for real shower, not a fake shower.
Well, that's never taking a for real shower.
it wasn't staged. He came in with a towel wrapped around, and do y'all remember that? Anna might remember that. If we find that video, it's from a couple years ago. We'll put it up. But unlike Kevin, her husband waited patiently and nakedly in the shower, and he was Mike DeLambert, and he was just out of the shot, or so he thought. So shout out to that husband, like literally hanging in the cut.
So well, like we said, we got a cut. We got some things that'll make you laugh, some things that'll make you go, "Oh, this is something I definitely got to pay attention to." So, in the Democratic Republic of Congo, they're preparing to take part in the testing of future vaccine against the coronavirus. The head of the country's task force against the pandemic said on Friday.
So before we get to this link, this story, as you all know, I traveled to South Africa in Friday, and so I first learned about this. One of a friend that I made in South Africa. I'm gonna shout out to you, Bass Drum. He's a musician. He goes by Bass Drum. Shout out to you, Bass Drum, for letting us know what's going on in the world. And he sent me this story. Candy, let people know what they're trying to do over here. So we took a snippet of the video he sent. Here it goes.
Greetings, my name is Pressure Bus Pipe. I am from the U.S. Virgin Islands. I say no to the vaccine in the Democratic Republic of Congo or any African country. Africa is not a laboratory, and we Africans are not your guinea pigs. Period.
Greetings, my name is Natifa. I am from the Commonwealth of Dominica, and I say no to the COVID-19 vaccine trials in the DRC or any other African countries. Africa is not a laboratory, and we Africans are not your guinea pigs. We stand with the DRC.
My name is Hawa. I'm from Rwanda. I say no to COVID-19 vaccine trial in DRC or any country in Africa. We are not guinea pigs, and Africa is not your laboratory.
Greetings, my name is Gianna, and I'm representing the Republic of Panama. And I'm saying no to any corona COVID-19 vaccination testing in Africa, in any part of Africa. We're not a laboratory, we're not your guinea pigs.
The mother of the royal chant, I represent Jamaica, and we say right now, we don't want no testing, no way in Africa. See? Blessed.
Hi, my name is John Keel, and I'm from Guyana. And I am definitely aware, alert, and anti-COVID-19 vaccinations for Africans in Africa and anywhere else in the world. I don't know who in their right mind would support something like that. No vaccinations for Africans anywhere.
Greetings, my name is Eva Escobar, and I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands. I say no to COVID-19 vaccine trials in the Democratic Republic of Congo or any other African country. Africa is not a laboratory, and we Africans are not your guinea pigs. Period.
Hi, my name is Marie Paul, and I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands, West Indies. I do not support the COVID-19 vaccination trials in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Africa is not your laboratory, and Africa is not your guinea pig. I stand with the people of the DRC. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juliet Madison. I'm from Washington, D.C., in the United States of America. I say no to the clinical trials for COVID-19 vaccine in the DRC or anywhere in Africa. Africa is not a laboratory, and African people are not lab rats. We stand with the people of the DRC.
This is
Sorry. Okay. So one of our listeners said our mute was still on. I'm sorry. So what I was saying was thank you once again to Bass Drum. I met him when I was traveling in South Africa. I met him in Cape Town, South Africa, and he, after we got the show yesterday, he sent us a message to let us know. And he says, Candy, can you share with your viewers in the States what's going on? So shout out to you, Bass Drum. He's an awesome musician. So maybe I can get him to send us a video from South Africa so that we can but Kevin, you were saying something.
We can just move on.
So actually we just gotta stay woke and do what we can do. So I told you we were going to do some things to make you laugh. We showed the video about the shower, some things to make you think. This vaccination testing going on in the motherland. Now some things that are just gonna make you you're gonna learn something, and I just thought it was hilarious because it's basically, ladies, it's my life. Listen, coming up next, we have none other than the Emmy Award winning Tony AC. Let me tell you, I had the privilege and the honor when I traveled to Atlanta. Actually, it was my sister-in-law and my brother's star-studded wedding that I got my face aced. She calls her thing #aced face. So I got my face aced. But she is an Emmy Award winning pro celebrity makeup artist. She has been featured on she has been the key makeup artist on Lauren Lake's Paternity Court, Couples Court. She has been the lead makeup artist, show lead for the 2019 Black Girls Rock on BET. She's done that for a number of years. She's been the makeup artist for Sunday's Best. Listen, y'all, when I wanted to give y'all some help with these Zoom meetings, I went and got the best of the best. Where hasn't she been? She's been on the Black Girls Rock years running. My husband is tapping me under the table because her resume is literally pages long. She's even been on one of Kevin's favorite shows, been the lead artist on Kevin's favorite shows, Love and Hip Hop. Here we have Miss Tony AC herself helping you to get work face beat ready for those Zoom conferences.
Corona quarantine got you at home working in your pajamas? Well, I'll show you how to flip it and go from pajamas to hot boss chick mama. Are you ready? Let's get camera ready for those video calls. I'm celebrity makeup artist Tony AC, and I have some great tips for you. Want to learn more about the latest trends in makeup? Get more pro tips from me with easy to follow steps? Follow me on Instagram at Aced Faces or on Facebook at Tony AC. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel at Tony AC. To schedule your very own Zoom appointment, one-on-one consultation with me, DM me at Aced Faces on Instagram. This poppin' red lip is from my line called Butterfly Effects, and it's available online at www.befxmakeup.com.
Now, come on, y'all know that's how we do. Y'all, truth be told, I'm currently dressed up top, and I'm not dressed beyond this bold face. I'm not dressed, but I did try to do my little face. Kevin, funny story. Here you go. You know, our good friend, manager, Toya Stroman, she's been producing on Atlanta Housewives. Mm-hmm. Guess what? There is a connection. Wow. Tony did some work in one of the seasons for the Atlanta Housewives too. So there you go. The world is not as large as we, as big as we think. It's really small. So while we're in Atlanta, let's just stay in Atlanta. So we made you laugh. We made you think. We made you kind of laugh and learn. And now we just want you to sit back. We got another Atlanta brother. Who do we have?
He's actually from Camden, New Jersey, but he lives in Atlanta right now.
Okay, correct.
He lives in Atlanta. He's an artist that's phenomenal. He just did a tour in Russia. Phenomenal young man. If you were at Candy and Kev's Pillow Talk Live, he was our live guest. So we have none other than Mr. Remey Williams coming to us. He calls this his silhouette covers. So stay tuned for that.
Morning, sweet breeze in the summertime, feeling your sweet face, all laid up next to mine. It's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm missing my baby. I'm going out of my mind and I'm running out of time. Oh, I just wish I could find you, girl. It's driving me crazy, yeah. Missing my baby, I'm going out of my head, and all the things that I said, I wish that I never said them now. Just give me good loving. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, and so we are back, and did you enjoy? That was just a little taste of what Remey can do. We're bringing Pillow Talk Live back once this Corona quarantine is over. We're gonna wait a little while, let the air clear. But we're definitely gonna have Remey back. We're gonna in a future episode. I know we've been dealing with the makeup and the hair for the ladies, but Kev is gonna pull into his Rolodex.
I'm gonna find somebody that can help us with our beards and possibly shape us. But listen, everybody, this has been another show for Candy and Kev. Tomorrow, I promise you do not want to miss tomorrow's show.
Tomorrow is an extended hour episode.
Yes, we have three special guests. This is called our Kid Editions. Listen, we have none other than Miss
Michael Michelle, Mimi. You guys know her as Miss Sassy Santa Monica on Mixfish, will be our very special guest tomorrow, along with Aaron the bassist. Yes, guys, we've reached all the way out to Slovakia to pull Aaron the bassist on the Candy and Kev Stay Home edition. We also have some other extraordinary, awesomely amazing young kids. So tomorrow, have your kids in front of the screen with you, because it's the Total Kid edition. So bring them kids, let them start school a little late and have them in front, because Mimi, Michael Michelle, Santa Monica has something special that she's doing just for the kids tomorrow. So tune in.
We will see you tomorrow. Have a great one. We appreciate you.